All existence is living in the present. And the present is infallible. And that is our instinct. That is our instinct. Instinct is totally infallible. Because the trees are infallible. The birds, the animals, the ocean, the mountains, they are totally infallible. But intellect mind is totally conditioned and it is totally fallible. And you can change it, you can manipulate it. And that's what happened on the what you call 12th of February. Today, Narendra Modi is coming to the United States and he's going to meet President Donald Trump. And that also he's talking intellectual mind because he's totally conditioned. And on 10th or before that, he has called Donald Trump in reference to talking to about something or whatever, that he is his friend. And that's again any talk which is human beings are doing it is all intellectual because the trees don't talk, the birds don't talk, the animals don't talk, the mountains don't talk, and the ocean don't talk because that's existence. Because existence is living in the present, moment to moment. And that's what he has done. He has talked to Donald Trump and Donald Trump has signed an executive order. And the executive order is totally conditioned. And Donald Trump also has signed an executive order the day he took the oath. And that's all, technically it is a non-existential. It is all intellectual. It is all conditioned. And that's what has happened. And Donald Trump is not there day to day, not moment to moment. He is not existence. Same as Narendra Modi. He is not existence. And Narendra Modi has talked to Donald Trump in reference to Adani Group. And so that the charges can be dropped. And that's again, Donald Trump has signed the executive order. And that's also his intellectual part and which is the conditioned part. And that's what he has done. Now, Donald Trump, the day he took the oath, and that Raj Gopalan Murthy, who is a U.S. Senate, something is there. But anyhow, he talked about Gayatri Mantra. Gayatri Mantra is living in the present, but unfortunately, the Gayatri Mantra is basically is a condition, is the intellectual part, and that's what Donald Trump has performed that day. And Donald Trump is a beautiful soul, and naturally, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also a beautiful soul, but unfortunately, they are totally conditioned. It's all intellectual mind, which can be manipulated one way or the other, and that's what he has done. He has told nothing in relation to the soldiers, to the people who came to the United States, because they tackled their hands and they tackled their legs, because he kept quiet. Because these animals, the birds, the trees, mountains, and all the ocean, they all in silence. And that's what happened. And you keep it silent. That's my father was. My father learned it. The mind is a heap of impression and the body is a heap of food. He was basically a watcher. And that watcher is a total meditation, is a total unconditional, and it's unfallible. But intellectual mind is totally fallible. My father never told any lies. He lived in the present, and that's what he taught me. Because he taught me how to live in the present. And transformation, he was totally transforming every second. And that's why he said that he will live another 20 years. But at the age of 80, he got have to climb the stairs, and as he climbed the stairs, his heart could not handle it because he has a aortic valve replacement by Lillehei valve, which was done about 18 years ago. The doctor told that he will live only for 5 years, but he lived 18 years. But if I would have kept him down and I would have put him on a bicycle, he would have probably lived another 20 years. And that's call the lifestyle changes. But unfortunately, when he died, he was laughing. And when he was laughing, and that's the life is. The life is the breathing is coming in. That's the life is. The breathing going out. That's the life in the present that we are living. The life is basically energy. It is energy. It is a pulsation. The other day, I was talking to a guy, he come close to me, he said, I feel something. And he felt it, that he can see the vibration, all the energy was coming from me, and he can feel that because I'm an empty shell, because I'm total consciousness, and that's what I'm living my life. And that's what the life is, that you live present, moment to moment, present life, and that's what I am. And I can tell you today, that is 2026, I will become the governor of the state of Florida. And I will do that because I'm living moment to moment, and I will wake everybody up in the United States, because United States is one of the best country in the world. And I'm here, and that's why my papa brought me here. And that's my papa prayed every day to Baba Sri Chand. And I pray every day to Baba Sri Chand. And I teach my children, my 5 children, they are all living in the present. And I have 8 grandchildren, they are all living in the present. And I have taught them a Mool Mantar, that is Ekunkar, Satnam, Karta Purakh, Nirpau, Nirvair, Akal Murth, Ajuni Sahibhan, Gurprasad. And that is all Baba Guru Nanak Dev Ji told. And that's what Papa taught me. And that's living in the present, moment to moment. And that's what I am. And I love you all because it's unconditional love and the unconditional living. And that's what I am. Thank you very much. And I love you all.